Hopefully we're okay. I was getting a transmission error. Let's see if I can move along here. And I stood in line for about an hour here and made my way into the Royal Ontario Museum. It's actually free today. I think we're gonna have some connection issues here, so I might have to make my way out. Let's see if we're able to get a stable connection here at all. Good evening from the ROM. You guys can let me know how the connection is. So it is the ROM's 110th anniversary. Good evening, Alex. Good evening, Sebastian. How's the signal in here, everyone? Good afternoon, Dave. Hello, John. Coming at you live from the Royal Ontario Museum. And as I was saying, it's the ROM's 110th anniversary this weekend. So there's free admission from 10 a.m. to 5. And I just finished up an hour-long video, believe it or not. And I figured I'd fire up a live stream inside. But if the signal is too bad, we can make our way outside. Hello, Mike. Can you hear me okay? Signal is good? Okay, awesome. Hello, Dave Thomas. So if the signal gets too bad, then we'll head outside. But how cool is it to start a live stream inside the ROM? So it's free today and tomorrow. And I really didn't think I'd get a chance to be inside. The line was just very, very long when I got here. I got here around 2 p.m. Hello, Denise. I only had to wait an hour, as I was saying. Hello, Ronald. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Should we try to take a little walk here? It might be risky. Bear with me, guys. If we lose signal, then I'll head outside. Jonathan Richard. Awesome. Great to see you. To the nicest lady in Toronto. Thank you so much, Jonathan. I'm not expecting the signal to hold up, so we shall see how this goes. So we'll just do a quick little walk through here. This is all in a future video that I filmed. But I'm genuinely shocked that I was able to make it inside because those lines were iffy, but they moved quite quickly. Good afternoon, Evan. Happy weekend. Yes, happy Saturday. Hello, Sandy. Mod in the house. And Sebastian was the first mod in too as well, so it's good to see you both. And I'm actually shocked you're allowed to film in here. I wasn't sure if you were or not. El Terrifico. No, I don't believe I'll be going for 11 hours. Henry is a champ. I cannot believe he did that. I'm sure he was quite exhausted by the end of that one. And I think he's out streaming today. He was saying he was going to get back out. Insanity. Nobody can compete with Henry in his 11-hour live streams. So we're just taking a quick walk around here. Thank you so much, John. So how is everyone's Saturday going? The signal seems to be holding up okay. I'm kind of holding my breath here, waiting for the transmission failed. Run! Good evening, Falco. wasn't expecting much in terms of being able to film, but it worked out great. And I haven't been at the ROM, which is the Royal Ontario Museum. That's what we're walking through right now. I haven't been here since I was a kid. And I think when you're a kid, you're on a field trip, so you don't really care where you are. You just like that you're ditching school. So I don't really remember it all that much. And of course, the exhibits change over the years. But it was funny, as I was waiting in line, a couple behind me, well, I guess they're a couple, I don't know, they were on a date anyways. Let's just leave it at that. And so they were having an interesting conversation about, well, everything behind me. So that kind of made the line go much faster as I was eavesdropping on their date. Picard, happy Saturday, hello. Ronald says, your Saturday is great so far. Getting ready to take a road trip to see your mom in New York. Awesome, Ronald. That's really great. A road trip. How long is that going to take from where you are? Nick Johnson, hello. Happy Saturday to you. And I made sure to have a fully charged battery, so we should be okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Falcon. My condolences, Falcon. So sorry for your loss. I hope you're doing okay. I'm sending you love. So there was one exhibit that I couldn't get into because there was a line. It was upstairs. It's the Wildlife Photographer of the Year. And the line was almost just as long as the one outside to get into that. I think everybody wants to see that exhibit. Maybe we'll go check out Zuul. I think it's leaving the ROM tomorrow. Jim, hello. Finally, I'm here. Soon after the start. Yes, you made it, Jim.
Good, Nani.
Thank you so much, Jim. You can't hear me? Welcome. Can you hear me now? My microphone is sitting a little bit lower. About 6 hours, Ronald. Chuck Diamond, hello. El Terrifico, I'm not exactly sure, but they were on a date and he is building a robotic arm, apparently. That was the gist of the conversation anyways. Here's the Zuul exhibit here, which is leaving tomorrow. Jim says, after you toured Newmarket, I read up on when and why Quakers ended up there. They were escaping the violence in New England. Wow, that's interesting, Jim. Hello, Harjot. Should we head upstairs, test our luck with the signal? Oh, you can hear me now? Hopefully you heard me sending my condolences to you, Falco. There is, Alex, lots of people. And it actually closes in an hour, so. And as I said, I did the video. John Burke, hello. So far, so good with the signal. It is quite hot up here. Let's see. I think we're gonna go. Maybe we'll go through here. Try to squeeze my way through. Chuck Diamond, $25. Chuck Diamond. Oh my goodness. Love Toronto and all the walkers. Diamond, thank you so much for the $25. I really appreciate your support, Chuck. Thank you so much. We there. Once again, wow, thank you so much, Chuck. I really appreciate your support. And I hope you're enjoying your Saturday there, Chuck. Thank you so much. This is the ROM, Jim. Dave says that guy needs a belt. I was a bit distracted when I missed it. So far, so good with the signal. I'm just checking in here and make sure we don't lose connection. That wouldn't be good. As you can see, it's very busy. And the ROM actually closes at 5. So we've got a bit of time left here to explore really quick. Is it now, Jim? I haven't explored actually, or been here rather. I was a child. It's quite the legs on him. Is that a crab? And in my video, I don't pretend to know the slightest bit of where I'm walking and what I'm looking at, but I tried. Oh yeah, Jim, I see those all over the city. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, definitely check out the ROM. As I said, it's free, and the line actually did move pretty quickly. We got here at 2 p.m. and I was only waiting in line for an hour. For sure it is. It's definitely way more busy than when I first came in. And I covered all of this in my video as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm actually really excited. And as I said, I thought there was no chance I was going to get inside, but it ended up working out. Hope you come to London someday and check out the museums. Yeah, that would be awesome, Falcon. I'd love to. Weird to think 2 decades have passed. Yeah, time flies, Jim. Chuck Diamond says, love Toronto. We'll be there at the end of May. Awesome, Chuck. I hope you have a great time when you visit. Some toy soldiers here. This is really cool to see. How awesome are these? I was there on a weekday. People are not as numerous when I was in the museum. Yeah, it's definitely because it's free there, Jim. I mean, although the ROM can get pretty packed as it is, but when people hear the word free, they flock, just like me. Yeah, I imagine it was, Jim. It's changed so much. Thank you, Falcon. I think so too. It really is, Chuck. And I believe we have a Leafs game in the city tonight as well. They're playing the Edmonton Oilers, so go Leafs go. Hopefully we pull off the win there. See if we can make our way through all of these insane crowds. This is insanity. Denise says, nice, awesome city. I think I might cut my video into 2 parts. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, wasn't that awesome, Falcon? Biodiversity, the tree of life. Naturalize your garden. Hopefully you can visit soon, Sandy. I'm shocked that the signal is holding up as well as it is.
What to say?
there's a moose. As well as the gray wolf. It is packed, Wayne. And it closes in an hour or so. This is way more busy than when I came in. I think maybe they let more people in because it's getting near closing time. Oh, thank you, El Terrifico. Took a couple tries there. Hamilton would be a good stop for me. Yes, I'm planning to visit Hamilton. That's for sure. It's on my list. Ontario's tall grass and prairies. Oh, explore the world of bats. This is in my video. I didn't go in here because it was too dark, rather. Should we take a look? Maybe it'll be better with my iPhone. Oh, I hope you can, Sandy. That would be awesome. The Bat Cave. Is Batman going to be in here? Ooh. Can't see much, can we? We're going through a bat cave right now. I wonder if Toronto will be in the path of the monster storm. Oh no, we're getting another storm here. Thanks for streaming. Oh, awesome. Wendy. Oh, thanks for streaming. T-Shots. I'm housebound. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Apologies that I said awesome there. I was reading another comment. But this way I can still see the museum. That's right, Wendy. Sending well wishes your way. Just trying to talk over here just in case that would be copyright, but I don't think we have a problem here. And again, sorry to hear about your godmom there, Falcom. Sending you condolences. And Wendy, I'm happy to take you along with me. I hope you're enjoying. Hello, Brenda. For sure, yes, I'm going to continue the stream. We're going to make our way outside when the museum closes here. I was. The snow is crazy, Ronald. I cannot believe it. We're supposed to be in spring, not winter. Hello, 1966. Love the Walkers of Toronto. Thank you so much, Chuck. Scott says it's been pouring all day from 5 a.m. Oof. Hello from Spain. Hello, Auto Loco. Wow, that guy was very tall. Environmentalist by degree. Really enjoying this scientific tour. Awesome, Jonathan. Happy to do that for you. Happy to take you guys along with me. Robert B. About an hour, so not too bad. Anna, hello. 10 feet. Says Jim. Isn't that crazy? You know what's nice about in here is there's no copyright music.
I want to show you something.
Hello, Divyesh. Enjoy being indoors. Yeah, that's for sure. Although my temperature keeps fluctuating here between hot and cold. That was Batman, says Scott Briggs. Just 10 feet would be a disaster. It really would. We've got a butt of the rhinoceros. Should we try our luck and head up to the next level here? Let's see. Got an emergency alert earlier. Staten Island is under a flood. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Liberty Tree. Hopefully you're safe. And hopefully your family's safe. That's pretty scary. Is that because of all the rain? Buffalo can get that. First ever was 28 inches. not a butt, says Brendan. I thought that was Brenda. Yeah, certainly is a lot of marble here, Jim. I'm glad you think so. Auto Loco. I'm not sure if I even went this way in my video. I must have missed this part, so good thing I'm capturing it now. No snow here where Denise is at. Hi from Grantham, UK. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Grinch, we're gonna kick some Edmonton butt tonight. I hope so. I certainly hope so. Go Leafs go. They're playing tonight in the city. There's Brenda. Yeah, I completely missed this part. Oof, good thing I went this way. It was really hard to capture everything all at once and with all of the people. We've got some music here. Maybe I don't really know, try to make my way through this quickly. I'm not sure if that'll be copyright or not. I really don't think it would be, but you never know. Daisy Lou, hello. Devin Sullivan, happy Saturday to you. Oops, excuse me. Certainly is really cool in here.
Oh my gosh, she looks like. Oh my god, is that a man though? Men used to wear heels.
Italy has huge marble quarries. I wonder if Canada does too. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. This is a really cool section. I'm kind of sad I missed this. Look at this chandelier. Oh, is that nudity? Is YouTube gonna flag me for that? We are at the Royal Ontario Museum, also known as the ROM, Anna, just off of Bloor Street West. Checking out this exhibit here. Copyright is the worst. Yeah, luckily I haven't run into much here, which is good. Oh, Edmonton has been on fire as of late. Well, that stops tonight there, Grinch. Go Leafs, go. Not always hedge, but I try to stream as often as I can, and I appreciate you for tuning in. Avert your eyes, Junior. That's right, Scott. Children, look away. And I would have taken my coat off in here, but it's just another thing to carry around, and I don't have much room in my backpack as it is. Yep, this is the Royal Ontario Museum. It's free this weekend due to the 110th anniversary of the ROM. And the line wasn't too bad to get in here. About an hour wait, so can't complain. Early modern style. Still waiting for the streamer. Don't suppose it'll happen. Maybe, Jim. If we all get tired of the copyright music and dodging it, I can see it happening. I want to find the dinosaur. Although this is the dinosaur exhibit. Although this is pretty cool too. Oh, maybe we can cut through this way. I wonder there, Jim. I think we'll be heading that way, but maybe another day. And there's still some snow outside as well. So. Calvin, hello. Let's take a look. See if we can see anything down below. Can we see anything? Not really. That's where I started the stream. T-Dot, hello. Welcome. Happy Saturday to you. Just a bit of a quiet stretch here, which is nice. What do we have here? Tyler, happy Saturday to you as well. Dinosaurs? Do you love dinosaurs? Go find it. Okay, on my way. On my way. I can't remember. Did I even go through this one? I don't even think I went through this one. See, there's so many rooms and different exhibits that it's very hard to keep track of where you've been. And I didn't have a map or anything in my video. I was just kind of exploring as I go. But I think I missed this room as well. Zach, hello. Grinch says they love dinosaurs. Go find it. On my way, Grinch. I am shocked that the signal is holding up here. And as long as it holds up, the more time we'll spend in here until they kick us out. It is Maxim. It's also open tomorrow, and tomorrow it's free as well. So if you feel like doing something on a Sunday, head on down. Okay, let's head downstairs and try to find the dinosaurs. I think that was my favorite room. It is welcome, and it's very easy to get turned around. As I said, there was a couple rooms that I ended up missing. This is pretty cool. Seashells and such. Jim Martin, hello. It is money well spent, Jim. Even better when it's free. Hello. And everyone on the chat, I hope you are enjoying spring so far. Hello, Jim Martin. Was that sarcasm? Not much spring is happening here in Toronto. You mean late winter? Free day at the museum. Yep, free day. Okay, dinosaurs look to be this way. The crowds are thinning out though because they're going to close at 5. I'm not sure, Brendan. Possibly in the gift shop down below. So here we are at the dinosaur exhibit.
So you gotta wait.
I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about what we're looking at here. Just taking you along with me. Feel free to chime in if you see something that you recognize. We've got 105 people watching. Hit that like button, please, and feel free to subscribe. Wendy says the ROM is free all weekend. That's right. Or Wayne, sorry. Wayne says ROM to be free all weekend. 110th anniversary. That's right. Spring and winter are having a custody battle. This is the Grinch. I'm not sure I understand, Alex. Here we are at the dinosaur exhibit. There's the big guy in front of us here.
But like you were saying, like, showing like what's the real kind of thing. So this is.
Where's his head? There it is. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? 1966, $1 super chat. Thank you so much, 1966. Thank you so much for your support. 1966. Appreciate your support. Thanks again. There's some more dinosaurs over here. Alex, I don't remember the last time I stepped foot in a nail salon, actually. Believe it or not. I might be cringing to admit that, but Scott, I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce that rather. Styrosaurus. I'll pretend I know what that means. Mass extinction. I do, Jim. Yes. The Hill of Ireland. Oh, thank you so much, 1966. I appreciate your support. You're making my day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you're enjoying this quick little walkthrough of the Royal Ontario Museum. Fossils in our backyard. It's an actual dinosaur. Good to know, Scott. I'll have to Google that after the stream. I think that lady was kind of mad. She said, I don't want to be in your video. But it wasn't even directed at me, it was directed at her husband. Not sure what that was all about. The Obosaurus after so much walking. Good one, Paul. This is a pretty cool section as well. The origin of animals. Triceratops. What do we have over here? Dawn of life. See, it's much easier to walk through here when the crowds are thinning out, that's for sure. Because it was crazy earlier, you couldn't even get to this part. Oh, this is a cool view. Down below as the floor creaks. That's where I started the live stream. John Barrientos, hello. I joked about this in my video, but I watched Land Before Time, and that's about as much as I know about dinosaurs. I'm kind of low. Yeah, I suppose I was holding it a bit low there, Dave. Hopefully this is better. Let's go to the other end here. I think we missed something. Is that better, Dave? I was holding it a little bit low. Very true, Grinch. Isn't it nice, the lack of copyright music? Jack Randall, it is. This is the ROM. Actually, I want to go check out the other exhibit we have over here. If you're just tuning in, this is the Royal Ontario Museum. Putting their son to work here, taking a picture of them.
How are you guys?
I like this particular section as well. Minerals and rocks. etc.
Right?
Amazing to think dinosaurs once roamed around the earth. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Anna? I really like this room as well. If you're into crystals and such, it's kind of a cool room to check out. Whoops, I scrolled a little bit too much to the right there. Dinosaurs in your room and your walls. Is that a... Oh. Yes, a lot of people here. Busy, busy. Not as busy as it was earlier. It's kind of thinning out here because they're going to close. Oh yeah, Jurassic Park. How could I forget about that? Classic. So Jurassic Park and Land Before Time. Me too, Falcom. Look how beautiful this is. It's just sparkling. Yeah, everyone's been pretty friendly, aside from that one lady that wasn't too happy with me, but what can you do, right? Can't please everyone. Good evening from Dayton, Ohio. Good evening, Jerry. Billy T, $4 super sticker. Billy T. Thank you so much, Billy T, for the $4 super sticker. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Billy T. Happy Saturday to you. Guys, can you hear me now? 1 second here. My gimbal, I'm not sure what happened here. I'm just gonna give the microphone a wipe, and if it's not good, then I'll ditch it. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties happening right now.
Students try to do they don't do anything mean. They just try to.
No, it's definitely not. I charged it before. It's the microphone.
Their idea of the joke.
Oh. I'm just gonna wipe down the mic here and see. One last try. And if not, I'll just ditch the microphone. I'm unplugged right now. Hello everyone coming in. I'm just trying to fix my microphone here. One last ditch effort. Okay, I'm gonna plug in, so we might be all wobbly here. Just give me 1 second. All right, are we back? Testing. Hello. Hello. Is there sound now? What is going on? Hello. Yay! Oh my goodness. Talk about stress. All right, we're good now. Sorry about that, guys. My goodness. You kind of have to just roll with the punches there when you have technical difficulties like that. Glad to hear that we're back. Whew. I was sweating. I thought I broke my microphone for a second there. Kind of touchy. Okay, glad to hear that we're back. Let's continue on here, shall we? Paul says it's 5 p.m. They're closed. They're not kicking me out just yet. Photo shoot happening in front of me there. We're back. You want to watch Jurassic Park? Is that Anna? Vivek. We are streaming from the Royal Ontario Museum. Everything's working good now. Happy to hear it, guys. Thanks for confirming. Maybe Scott breaks. Fashion show, says Jim. Yeah, for some reason my gimbal didn't like something. I'm not even sure what. And it conked out there, and then my microphone went with it. But we're back, it's all good. Let's go up one more level here. Thank you all for sticking with me there. Make our way up. Were we already up here? I think we might have been. Oh yes, this is Wildlife Photographer of the Year.
Centro cortile mostre rota.
Alright, we were already up on this level. See, now I'm getting confused. Yeah, really, Jim, did they just shut out the lights and say, alright, that's enough? Scott says I'm dangerous in museum stores, shops, bookstores, and record stores. I can relate. Oh. just flipped down the stairs there. Hello, Wesley. Happy birthday, Wesley. Happy belated. Hello, Howard. Shoo, I think the ROM closes at 5:30. Oh, that makes sense. That's why they're not kicking us out just yet. Hersher says, try to hide and stay overnight, just like night at the museum. Making our way downstairs here. I'm just going to concentrate so I don't flip out. You can see it's starting to thin out here. Sammy, this is Royal Ontario Museum, also known as the ROM. And it's closing at 5:30, so we still got a bit of time left here. And if you're interested, it is also free tomorrow as well to come and check out. This is the gift shop to the left here. And I don't think I'm going to make my way all the way in there because in my video there was some music, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's still playing, but there's a quick look at the gift shop. Yes, very true, Jim. I've been here since 2 p.m. Howard loves the totem pole. Ron, hello. Just saying hello. You're in mod duty in a rainy New York live stream, but I wanted to say hi. Thank you so much, Ron. I hope your Saturday is going well. Junior, hello from Brazil. It's a bit cold here now in your town. Hopefully it warms up for you there, Junior. Thank you so much for tuning in. TAB, good evening, afternoon. Hello, TAB. Michelle Gray, good afternoon. Just got home from grocery shopping. So you're all stocked up now, Michelle? So I think we've seen all we can see here. You have to always go out the gift shop by design. Kartik, this is the Royal Ontario Museum, also known as the ROM. And it's free today for the 110th anniversary. A shopping stream, Jim. The only thing I'd worry about is the copyright music. I would certainly do a video of me shopping, but I think the copyright music would be kind of insane. There's an elevator to the right here. All stocked up, Michelle? Good to hear it. It's always nice when you have fresh food in the fridge and the cupboard. And it's nice to get that over with as well. Just heading down the stairs here. What's nice about this gym is there is no copyright at all. It's very refreshing. I almost don't want to leave. Yes, Alex, I heard that. He was making his way back to Canada, sending all of the healing vibes to him. That's for sure. It's a Da Vinci vibe, says Grinch. Here, I'll try to pan up. Hopefully my gimbal cooperates with me. Aren't they beautiful? He has stairs everywhere. I wonder what's in this room over here before we leave. What's in there? Let's go see.
Oh, that's actually.
What is in this room? Is there something else that I missed? Copper at wrong. Let's go check out this room before we make our way outside. No, John, it just didn't like something. It's easy to get off balance. It's actually very quiet in here. Yeah, it's okay, Falcom. I think it just didn't like something. It's very easy to go off balance. Enough food for me and Elisa, my girlfriend. Awesome, Michelle. Sanjib, hello. It's very quiet in here, so I'm going to lower my voice a little bit. Don't want to disturb anyone enjoying the peace and quiet. Looks like a bit empty in some of the display cases here, like this one. Blue Maple Leaf, hello. Viewing from a rainy SoCal. Welcome, Blue Maple Leaf. Glad you could tune in. First People's retelling traditions. Looks like they're building a canoe here. We have 132 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you feel so inclined. And feel free to subscribe and say hello in the chat. Love to hear from you. And if you're just tuning in, this is the Royal Ontario Museum. Snow, Michelle Gray. Yeah, lots of snow here too as well. We got hit with a buttload yesterday. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. I'm ready for spring. Hello again, Chuck Diamond. Alex, hello. Happy Saturday to you. What's down here? Looks pretty cool in this little case. I'm not sure if you can see because of the reflection. It's very cool. Snow shoveling to do. Oh, isn't it a pain, Michelle? Looks like this area is closed. It's the First People's Theatre. Is descended from a voyager named Pierre Bottineau. That's pretty cool, Jen. I hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. We're going to make our way out shortly and go for a little walk. It's so refreshing without the copyright. I don't want to leave. I think I mentioned that before. I didn't even know this was here, but I saw people going in to this little area off to the side, so I decided to go. Yeah, that would be awesome, John. Over snow now. Yes, shoveling can be a real pain. Yeah, be careful, Michelle. It's very easy to hurt yourself while you're shoveling. Especially if it's heavy snow. I think that's it for this area. T-Dot says good vibes. Happy to hear that. Thank you so much. I can hear the subway rumbling underneath me here. Curious to see if people are still lined up outside thinking they can get a chance to come in. All right, let's head out here. One last look at the ROM before we head outside. Yeah, it really is, Michelle. I haven't been here since I was a child. School field trip, and I hardly remember it, so isn't that funny? The older you get, the less you remember coming to places like this. All right. We will head on out here shortly. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little jaunt through the museum. As I said, I filmed the video here as well. So feel free to check that out. And it's over an hour long. So it should be a pretty good video, hopefully. And I went into this exhibit during my video, Death, Life's Greatest Mystery, and that was quite depressing if I'm being honest. So good to see museums full of people. We live in intellectually and curious times, and it's nice to see so many people looking at science and history. Agreed, Jack. I haven't been in there in 10 years, and it already looks so different. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I think Life's Greatest Mystery is closed there. You may have seen the museum about the time you did. All right, should we head outside? I'm gonna have to put on my sunglasses for this one. All right, let me just grab my sunglasses here and we'll head outside. This is awesome. I'll have to watch the replay. Mara, yes, that would be great. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jim, as soon as I heard it was free, I kind of ran here and tried to make it in time. And as you can see, I was lucky. I think if I had gotten here any later, I wouldn't have been so lucky. Thank you, Michelle. All right, threw my sunglasses on, and now we're headed out. Goodbye, Royal Ontario Museum. It was fun. And I appreciated your non-existent copyright music. Make our way out here. All right. Lots of people stopping to take photos. Maybe I'll take you where the line was. Okay, so the line, I was curved around Bloor Street West there. This is Queen's Park. Walk the zoo. Yeah, I'd love to do the zoo, Jim. I've got plans for that. Okay, so the line moved this way. I'm taking you on the route that I had to wait along the route, rather. Oh, thank you, Jim. I don't mind paying for the zoo. I think it'd be well worth it. It is beautiful out, Jack. And it's not too bad. The sun really does help. So the line went all the way here, as you'll see in my video. Thank you, Grinch. I'm glad you enjoyed. David. Hi, Tara from rainy and windy Brooklyn. Hello, David. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, looks like we got the news here. CP24. It's pretty awesome. So the line went all the way here. Oh, we got a sun glare right now. It went down this alleyway, packed full of people. Oh, thank you so much, Jim. Appreciate your support. You don't have to do that. So the line went all the way back there, almost to Philosopher's Way, and then up these ramps here. And this was also full of people. I'm not really sure where we're gonna go now that we're outside. And we had to wait here for a little bit, and then we made our way inside the ROM. Harjot. Harjot just became a member. Harjot, thank you so much. Glad to have you as a member, Harjot. Thank you so much. Got the sunglasses. Got the sunglasses on. All right, I think I want to go in the opposite direction of the sun. What do we think? Where do we want to go? Should we go left on Bloor or right? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Here's the entrance to Museum subway station. Sorry, Jumbo, I don't understand your question. Was it open earlier? If you're referring to the ROM, it opened at 10 a.m. and closed at 5 p.m. Somebody is not happy. Not a happy camper to my left. Left. Alex says left. Evan says left. Dave Thomas says right. Here's a look outside the ROM. Along the steps here. Left. Okay, maybe we'll go left. Can we reach the top? We did it. Well, you're welcome, Falcom. I'm so glad you enjoyed. And it's also free tomorrow as well, so if you're in the area, feel free to come and check it out. It's really awesome. Same hours as today for tomorrow, 10 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. It's definitely a great chance to check out all the exhibits and such. Go left and right. Left and right. A quick dodge to the left. 3 against 1. All right, we'll go left on Bloor Street West here, up ahead. Church of the Redeemer on the right side there. Philip, hello. So I waited in this line as well. It wrapped around Bloor Street West here. If I feel the vibe. All right, T-Dot. Let's see. The sun might be not in our favor on the left side. You know what, guys? We might have to go right.
Yeah. No one seems to be.
How about this? How can we do this? We'll go up Avenue Road here. Because I do want to go left, but I just have to be careful of the sun. Is that red car a Nissan Pulsar? Oh, I didn't see smoke. Sorry about that. You've got a scram, Grinch? Have a nice evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, Grinch. Appreciate you tuning in and enjoy the rest of your weekend. So we're gonna go north up Avenue Road and then we'll turn at the next left. A boat tour, yeah, that would be awesome. He ran into John Malkovich and family at a hot dog cart outside the ROM in 1999. I'm not sure I know who that is, John. Greetings from Nova Scotia, imposter, greetings. All right, should we do the next left or should we go right? Where to go, where to go? I think I want to go left and try to make my way to Spadina Avenue, or Spadina Road rather. But that's just going to be the same problem, isn't it? The sun. We'll make it work. Goodbye, Grinch. All right, we're going in the sun for a bit here. Sorry, guys. Let's see. So we're gonna brave the sun and then we'll turn down the next left. How does that sound? Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. It might be worse for me than it is for you. We've got 152 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you feel so inclined. And while you're at it, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. We'll be out of the sun here shortly. Some nice houses to the left here. I'm just having trouble seeing the chat, so bear with me.
The other one's not. Exhibit at the ROM about death.
Oh.
Yeah, she's talking about the exhibit at the ROM. I was just there. She was saying how it's quite morbid. And I'd have to agree. All right, I'll get a look at your chats here. We'll be going left shortly. Dodge the sun. This is quite a neat road I'm on. Didn't get to catch the needs. We've got some snow here, so I gotta be careful. There we go, I can see better now. Let me just stop and catch up here. Not a fan of sunlight. Imposter, I'm using my iPhone 14 on a Mozy Mini MX gimbal. I'm glad you're liking the quality. Flick Hunter, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Early Matt Damon movie. Hello, John Barrientos, Michelle says. All right. We're dodging the sun if you're just tuning in. Please send some sunshine down to New York. I'll try, David. I think we have plenty of sunshine to go around this evening. Michael, great to watch from here in the UK. Cheers. Cheers, Michael. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Bedford Road. We're going to walk north here.
Come on.
And you can see a shot of the CN Tower up ahead. And I usually try to film 2 videos when I'm out and about, but I think I'll just stick with the one in this live stream tonight, and that'll be enough for today. Here's St. George subway station to the right. It is jumbo. I'm hoping it'll pick up a bit here. But it is quite nice with the sunshine. It's not too cold today. There's a Starbucks to the left. I don't have my hat on. I'm wondering if that'll be a bad idea as my hair starts to get windblown there. A 1,000 of those cranes, says Jim. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. All right, I'm gonna back into the sunshine briefly. I'm gonna do a crossover here at Bloor and Bedford. Yeah, lots of new buildings going up there. That explains all the trains. No shortage of new buildings going up there, Jim. University of the Toronto Varsity Blues in front of us here. Again, sorry about the sun. Crane capital of North America, says John. 141 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate all of your support. This is the Monk School of Global Affairs in front of us here. Actually, you know what? I quite like this road that we're going down. Get me out of the sun. Justin says Toronto's a very cool city. Looks very different from my last trip. That was back in 2014. Yeah, it's changing a lot every day, Justin. It's pretty crazy how much it can grow just when you think it can't grow anymore. Do I ever get lost downtown? Not so much, Dave. I just get turned around between east, west, north, and south. Jack Reynolds says it's a grid. If you get lost, keep turning left. I had some other nicknames, but I like flippin' thoughts. Good evening, JK. This early spring walk. Yes, hopefully the snow melts and we actually get some spring flowers. And some leaves on these trees, as well as green grass. Oh, thanks, John. Golding Centre of High Performance Sports. To the right there, I hear some music in this giant marshmallow to the left. Paul says Yonge Street divides Toronto right in half. got 170 watching almost. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this Saturday evening walk around the city. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. And feel free to subscribe. Marshmallow. Flick, that could definitely have been possible. You don't see too many cranes. Referring to the animal. I think they're quite fascinating. Out of all the birds, I feel like they look the most dinosaur-like. Not too cold, Justin. I believe when I started the stream it said 2 degrees. I'm not sure if it's dropped or what, but it doesn't feel too bad. I'm not wearing any gloves and my hands feel fine. Good afternoon, TAB. There could be a few ornithological cranes too, says John O'Meara. It's quiet in this area. Now, should we continue on right? Let's see. Because I think I've gone left a lot of the time. Oh, Madsen? The snow is melting, that's right. Hopefully it's gone for good this time. Let's hope so. This is Devonshire Place, we were just walking along. And we're back in the sun momentarily here. This is Hoskin Avenue. Yeah, I'm ready for spring, so I hope that's the last we see of Old Man Winter. But I don't know. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Oh, he became a new member, did he, Sandy? Justin Hernandez. Justin, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate your support and happy to have you as a channel member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Justin Hernandez, for becoming a channel member. And thank you, Sandy, for reminding me there. Sorry I didn't see that earlier there, Justin. Jumbo's TV says, I don't know whether I'm ready for 20-degree weather yet. Yeah, maybe a gradual warm up would be nice before we get straight to 20 degrees Celsius. Jim Nelson says, come film the Easter parade in the beaches. Oh, there's an Easter parade. I think I knew that. I kind of lose track of time. I can't believe we're at Easter already next weekend. Thank you, Sandy. This is Robart's Library in front of us here. I did a video trying to get inside, but I was not very successful, rather. In a few weeks here, there should be some cherry blossoms, so I'll be sure to film that. Maybe we'll head down St. George here.
YouTube channel. What's up, guys?
Yeah, Jim, you have to with this sunshine. Oh, thank you, Justin. Glad to have you. Welcome says he wants spring here in London, UK. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking forward to the cherry blossoms that'll bloom in the next coming weeks. So we are walking south down St. George Street. Got some blowing snow to my face right now, but it's not actually snowing. I think it's the snow off to the sides here or on the trees. High Park, yes, that's a great idea. John, I'd love to. Justin Hernandez, I will watch later. Rewatch the parts you missed later. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, pretty decent food trucks. Not too bad. Cafe Inn. Wonder how much money they make on the weekends compared to weekdays. Cafe Reznikov. Yeah, Jim, the mall in Newmarket there. Dubravka? Love seeing Toronto live. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much. Apologies if I mispronounced your name there, but I appreciate your support. Thank you for subscribing. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, I really thought those trees were real there, Jim, but they definitely were not. It's really just a beautiful evening to be walking around. That sunshine is just amazing. We've had green leaves. Spring is in the air, JK. Now if we could just kick rocks with this snow, it'd be even better. So it's pretty quiet along this stretch, but it should pick up the closer we get to downtown here. After the crowds in the Royal Ontario Museum, I don't mind having this little break. Perfect pronunciation. Oh, glad to hear it. I try my best, and I always feel bad when I butcher somebody's name, so. Vinay, I just joined. Which lane? This is St. George Street. We're walking south down St. George. Prophet, hello everyone. Hello, Prophet, thank you for joining. Thank you for popping into the chat and saying hello. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, it's certainly nice to have a little bit of a break of the crowds here. My Hall Center for Engineering, Innovation, and Entrepreneurship. Just to the left here. Yeah, I'm certainly glad to be out today and not yesterday. It's pretty wild, all that snow. Hunty. Happy to see an explosion of Toronto walking vloggers. Thank you so much, Punty.
If you like SF,
I try to do them every couple of days there, Justin. I don't really have a set schedule yet, but in the future I plan to do that. But a couple days in between, give or take. And I try to sprinkle some regular channel videos as well. And with you being a channel member, you get access to members only videos once a month. I also did my first live stream for members only. think yesterday was the first real snowstorm this winter. Yeah, I think so, Jumbo TV. Jim Nelson says, great student pub. So if you're just tuning in, we're walking south down St. George Street. And I spent a good amount of time in the ROM there. I got there at 2, didn't get in until 3. And then as you saw, we just left there together. Glad to hear it, Justin. Frederick W. Cumberland House. Looks really cool with the snow. Yeah, Jim, I heard about that. That's really too bad. And they kind of forced her into updating the public on her health status, referring to Kate Middleton. Darren, hello from Scotland. Just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Darren. Happy to have you along for the ride. Thank you so much for your support. So we're coming up to College Street here. And you can see the CN Tower off in the distance there. There's a big doggy out for a nice walk. That is a huge dog. I can't get a look at the front of him. I'm not sure what kind he is.
It's kind of weird, bro.
So we'll cross over here at Beverly Street. Yeah, hopefully, Falcom. Hopefully sending well wishes. What am I doing tonight? Probably going home after this, Jonathan Richard. Maybe I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's continue south down Beverly here. Kind of following this doggy here. I still haven't gotten a good look at his face. It kind of looks like a Newfoundland. I'm not sure. We're just continuing south down Beverly. They're good. Thank you so much, Falcom, for asking. I hope yours are doing well. And again, sorry to hear about your godmother. Yeah, it does look like a St. Bernard, right? Look at these houses to the right here. Not in a hurry at all there, John. Elijah, good evening. Just watched NCAA basketball. March Madness. Nice. Yeah, I second that, Sandy. Just awful to hear about the news that she has cancer. She did say she was having preventative chemotherapy, so
What's the
I took that as kind of a good sign, maybe. I'm not really sure. Yes, very fluffy dog behind me there. This is Cecile Street. We're coming up to here. That looks like a church off in the distance here. It's kind of a neat shot. Ever held a puppy? Many puppies there, Falcom. Many years ago, my mom had a dog rescue, so I grew up with many dogs around me and puppies and all of that. I'm a big dog lover. my dog Nell, my soon-to-be 8-year-old German Shepherd, we got at 13 weeks. So that counts, right? Yeah, and then Charles has cancer as well. Oh, just awful to see how badly cancer affects everyone. Hopefully they're able to make a recovery.
But how do you know that he's the one who...
Polish Hall on the right used to be able to buy cabbage rolls and every Thursday pierogies. Did I miss it? I'm not sure what this building in front of me is, but it looks quite cool. An Australian Shepherd, JK, named Puddle. That's so cute. We'll be shopping for food in a minute. Online clubs with bands from Nashville and Ottawa later on. David, I would, but he is quite reactive, I must say. Oh, did a super chat come in here? Zenburger, nice day, T-Shots. Heading to Toronto for the entire month of April. Hope the weather is like this, maybe warmer. Yes, let's hope for warmer weather there, Zenburger. My hair looks a little windblown here. Thank you so much for the $5, Zenburger. I hope you enjoy rather your time in the city. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Thanks again, Zenburger. George Brown residence, says Jim. Oh, am I still? Hello from Brazil. Sao Paulo. Mikel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just gonna wait here. This is Baldwin Street. Speaking of puppies. Let's continue down Beverly here. Thanks again, Zenburger, and everyone else who has super chatted. I appreciate your support. And thank you to all of you who are watching. I'm not sure if I caught that man holding two puppies there, Falcom. Sao Paulo. Alex is also from there as well. That's awesome. I hear some sirens off in the distance. Seem to be further north. Ronald Colbert, $5. Had a great time watching beautiful Bright Eyes. Have to get ready for my trip to New York. Take care. Thank you so much, Ronald. Ronald, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate your support. I hope you have a nice road trip and drive safe. Thank you so much, Ronald. Enjoy your road trip. Just catching up on the chats here. Nancy Mattis, good to see you as well. 2 feet of snow. Oof. Ciao from Italy. Hello, Mario. Catching up on the chats here before we cross over. Thinking I should have went with my hat. My hair is all over the place today. That's okay, Nancy. Happy to see you. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Rainy in New York today, says Ron. Oh, Ron, you're back. Welcome back. Look at these cute little houses with the baby blue doors in front of us here. Milk says, my name is Ronald too. Well, hello, Milk. Oh, thank you, George. 3 years of braces will do that. Appreciate the compliment. Hassan, thank you. This is Dundas Street West. And it smells mighty good, I must admit. I would like to go right on Dundas. However, I think oh yes, Jim, Italian consulate? I knew it was a consulate of some sorts, I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. Here's the 505 to Dundas West Station. Yes, beautiful older houses there, John, along Beverly. George says, I am new here. Welcome, George. Naturopathy Doc. Good evening from Dogwalker Cloudcraft, New Mexico. 9,000 foot elevation in a cabin in Sacramento Mountains. Wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. That sounds awesome. I think we're going to have to go left here on Dundas because the sun has other plans for us here. I would have liked to go right on Dundas, but that's okay. We'll head left on Dundas and walk east. Adventures from Canada, I'm guessing, is the rest of your username there. What up? Hello? That's right, Brenda. It's beautiful out. We're dedicated making blogs of Toronto and environs. This is the AGO to the right here. Art Gallery of Ontario. It's another place I'd like to go and check out. Oh, you're welcome, adventurers. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is kind of a neat piece here along Dundas. He follows you as you walk by. Not sure if it's translating on camera. Bit creepy. We're almost at 200 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is another neat little house here to the left. Again with the sort of baby blue shutters. Glad you're enjoying JK. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting and chatting with me. Always nice to see you all in the chat. This is McCall in Dundas. I caught a protest a couple live streams back at this intersection. That was pretty wild. Get your German beer. The pub on the corner there. hit that like button if you feel so inclined. And while you're at it, maybe the subscribe button as well, if you haven't already.
We're gonna follow the barber, but
I also have an Instagram account. It's Walks with T-Shots, as well as Twitter, which is the same. And I try to do these live streams pretty frequently, as well as sprinkle in a few channel videos. Snail Game. I used to live close to where we're walking. Snail Game. Jim, I got the gist of what you were saying there. No worries. St. Patrick's Street to the right. We're continuing east on Dundas Street. George was born in Canada, grew up in Cambridge, but now live in Germany. Oh, that's awesome. We have another channel member by the name of K-Man, and he lives in Germany as well. He also has a channel. Feel free to check him out. Oh, Alex, it's Walks with T-Shots. That's my Instagram handle, if anyone else is wondering. Walks with T-Shots.
Doesn't tell your dad.
Parliament and Gerrard. Yeah, that's pretty close there. Just a few blocks east. The wind is really picking up here. Crystal Kitty Cat. Hello? How much did you get outside on your doorstep of snow? Oh. Well, in one of my videos, I did say between 3 to 5 centimeters, I want to say. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. I'm not the best with measurements. Tim T, $6.99. Tim T. Just muted myself instead of turning myself around. Tim T. Thank you so much for the $6.99. Appreciate your support so much. Thank you. Again, thank you so much, Tim T. Oh, and it looks like we got $1.99 from Naturopathy Doc. Wondered Young Lady and Walking Tour. Thank you so much for the $1.99, Naturopathy Doc. Appreciate your support. Thank you both to Tim T and Naturopathy Doc for your super chats. Appreciate your support as always. This is University in Dundas. I think we're gonna have to wait for the light here. Again, thank you all so much. Oh, Ernie, I see you. I'm gonna turn the camera around to thank you properly. Happy Saturday. Looks like a lovely evening in the city. Ernie K with $13.99. Ernie K. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna thank you properly. We're gonna continue along Dundas there in a minute here. I just want to pull over and thank Ernie for the $13.99. Thank you so much, Ernie, for the $13.99. Appreciate your support. Don't mind my wind-blown hair. Don't have my hat on. Thank you so much, Ernie. And to everyone else who has super chatted, Tim T and Naturopathy Doc, and to everyone else as well, thank you so much. Appreciate your support more than you know. There's the 505 to Broadview Station. Oh, will we have time to cross over here shortly at University? Daniel, yo. Yo to you too. Hey, look at this. We can just kind of cross over to this side. I know Guest Post? I do not. By lol. I do not know Guest Post. Is that a fellow YouTuber? Feel free to elaborate on that. Clayton Crawford, the most amazing, the most astonishing, the most off-the-wall vlogger in Toronto, pursued by UFOs for her autographs, pursued by Sasquatch for an autograph. Thank you so much, Clayton, for the introduction there. And as you say, always in good taste. Cheers to you, Clayton. And we have officially hit 200 viewers. Thank you all so much. Hit that like button. Please and thanks. And if you're not already subscribed, feel free to do so. Need some sleep. Good night from London, England. Good night, Falcom. Thank you so much for your support and your moderation. Moderating rather. Thank you so much. There is a Hummer limousine. It's pretty cool. Along Dundas here. Yeah, if anyone knows what Bilal is referring to, feel free to let him or her know. This is Center Avenue, and this is where we saw a raccoon, actually. His hole is still there, but he doesn't appear to be out. Perhaps he's sleeping, resting up for the night. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Clayton has been watching since the stream began. You multitask. Well, thank you so much for lurking there, Clayton, and glad you popped in to say hello. Yeah, John, I think you're referring to the last live stream. I'm not sure if that was actually accurate or a YouTube glitch. Oh, cat is close to snail.
Oh my god, I did it with
Hello, Rubik. We're almost at the 2-hour mark here. Late to the stream. Never late, Rubik. This is Chestnut Street and Dundas Street West. Juanita, hello. Eating lasagna. Ooh, Clayton, that sounds so good. Lizzo was showing this, out and about with Lizzo C, was showing this lasagna at a place on College, and I really, really want to get it. I think it was Fresca's, and I've been craving it ever since, so maybe after the stream I'll pop into there and get some lasagna. Crystal Kitty Cat, thank you so much. So kind of you. Jack, I missed that. I think the mods were on top of it before I even noticed. Here's a look at sick kids in the distance there. Got a new building that just went up. It looks like it's open now. Nancy, sorry for you telling me and us again. What is your Instagram account? Yes, my Instagram account is Walks with T Shods. It's all one word. Walks with T Shods. Feel free to follow me there. Jim, it's pretty easy though when you're hungry, right?
Ooh, put the bag away. You gotta represent.
I'm not gonna lie, I could probably eat the whole lasagna. Especially if you hadn't eaten earlier on in the day. That's like the most of her calories, right? Freshka. Their food looks delicious. It really does. She has me craving it, so kudos to her. Brenda says get some lasagna. Great energy food after long walks. Yeah, it sounds so good right about now. I think that's what I'm gonna get for dinner. And I think it's in Little Italy, so I'll have to take the subway up, depending where I end the street. This is Bay and Dundas. Do we dare go check out the square? I just misstepped on the curb there. I'm okay. This is Dundas and Bay, and we're walking east on Dundas. Funny in downtown, it's easy to walk along with a flow of people. Yeah, that's true, Paul.
Yeah, of course it's not.
Uncle Tetsu's Japanese cheesecake. I always hear great things about this place, and there seems to be a lineup today. I'll have to try that out one day. I'm not sure about that, Alex. Probably when I get the low battery mode, I'll start to wrap up the stream. Probably 2.5 hours at least. Just subscribed. Thank you so much, Crystal Kitty Cat. How's the weather? A little bit chilly now that the sun's going down, not gonna lie. I think it was about 2 degrees when I started the stream. Feeling a little bit chilly right now. I was rescuing Gerardo from the evil snowman, says Clayton. Yeah, downtown New York, you really have to have your head on a swivel, I imagine. Just people everywhere, left and right. All right, maybe we'll go and walk past Yonge and Dundas here. Enjoying the walk vicariously. Thank you so much, Naturopathy. Glad to hear you're enjoying. And hopefully there's no copyright music here. Oh. Speaking of the 20% mark, or 20% battery, rather, I just got the notification there. Dubravka, this walk with you is much nicer and easier than driving and looking. Thank you so much. And thank you, Naturopathy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that like button, just like Naturopathy Doc did. Thanks for the support there. Here we are at Yonge and Dundas, but I hear some music across the way there, so I'm gonna try to avoid that, like the flag. Maybe we'll cross over here at the Scramble Crossing, and hopefully we don't get some copyright. And I may have to mute momentarily, so sorry about that, guys. Annoying. All right, maybe I can talk over it a little bit here and it won't pick it up. Let's see. Thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, it's getting closer here. Yonge and Dundas, and we also have a fire truck coming, so hopefully that'll drown out the copyright music for a little bit here. Okay, let's keep on walking because I still hear the music. All right, maybe we're okay now. That was Yonge and Dundas with their glorious copyright music, as you can imagine, which I am not a fan of, and there is a lot. That's a streamer, I am. It's me in the flesh, a streamer. That's a streamer. T-shots to you, sir. If I were a Toronto walkthrough, I'd avoid the heck out of Yonge and Dundas Square. Thank you, Sandy. Are you leaving? Did I miss Sandy leaving? Thank you so much, Sandy. Time for me to leave. Thank you for your moderator services there, Sandy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. T-Dot says, great night for some tacos. They were all making me so hungry. Oh, this is... I do have an Instagram account, Clayton. It's Walks with T-Shots. And my Twitter is the same as well. Walks with T-Shots. Feel free to follow me there. David, hello from Boston. If you're just tuning in, we're walking south down Yonge Street. Thank you so much, John. John Barrientos. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I had stuff to do that night, which ended up not happening.
Taco sounds good.
I literally spent my whole mind around it. Like, I gave the next
Once again, good night, Sandy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend there. Jerry L. Hello. This is Shooter Street. Yonge.
Yeah, and you're like, oh.
And I did get the 20% battery notification, but we're just gonna roll with it. I don't feel like plugging in just yet. So if you lose me, then you know why. Actually, you know what? I am thinking about plugging in. Welcome back, Michelle. Those towers against that sky look like a painting. They really do. You know what? Maybe we will pop into the Eaton Centre and charge up. What do you guys think? Should I plug in and ditch the mic? I hear some sirens, but I don't see it making its way down Yonge here. Alright, maybe we will hop into the Eaton Centre. Actually, if I'm going there, I should cross here at Shooter. Maybe the sound won't be too horrible. New subscriber, Jennifer Gala. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. To demonstrate my purpose and intention, I'm going to donate. Oh my goodness. Clayton. Share my email. Well, you don't have to donate $100. I'll just gladly share that for you, Clayton. No need. Share the email as before, so I may send you information about a missing person. Of course, Clayton. And no need to send $100. No. And if you email me there, Clayton, I'll make a community post about it. So sorry to hear that somebody potentially close to you is missing. That's unfortunate. I'm not able to access my email right now just because I'm streaming with my phone, and this is the only one that I have. Oh my goodness, Clayton. Clayton, after I just told you. Very not necessary, Clayton. Bunker, hello, Clayton. Oh my goodness. Autumn Shaganash disappeared 23rd of June 2023. My goodness. Clayton Crawford, after I told you not to. Thank you so much, Clayton. And hopefully they find that missing person. Once again, Autumn Shaganash is missing. So we're just gonna put notice out there if anyone knows the whereabouts of her. And once again, Clayton, you did not need to do that, but thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe you, Clayton. I'm gonna turn it back around again. Thank you, Clayton, so much. Appreciate your support. And on that note, as I try to compose myself, we're gonna pop into the Eaton Centre and charge up. Clayton says, Autumn is not related to me. I'm sending out digital flyers all across Canada and globally. Well, that's nice of you there, Clayton. I hope they're able to find her. I'm just gonna pop into here and plug in my power bank. All right. We are in the Eaton Centre here, and I hope she's found as well there, Clayton. That's horrible. But Clayton, I cannot believe you. Thank you so much, Clayton. Definitely not necessary. I would have mentioned it nonetheless, but thank you, thank you. And yes, wishing a safe return. T-shots, I cannot do that all the time other than in my writing. Digital flyers for missing people. No, thank you, Clayton. And any way I can help out, I'm glad to do just that, and I hope she's found. That's just awful. I'm just getting my power bank out here if you're just tuning in. We're inside the Eaton Centre. That's what all the commotion is about here. I've got all my cords. So if I don't see your chats, just bear with me here. My power bank is, of course, at the very bottom of my bag. Yes, this is the Eaton Centre. And surprisingly, no copyright right here. Oh, they're really making me... My power bank is really making me work for it here. There we go. At last, I have access to the power bank. There it is. My power bank in my hands there that look frozen. But believe it or not, it's not cold. It's not too cold, I should say. All right, let me just repack my bag here. Bear with me, everyone. Okay, we're gonna lose sound here for a minute, so goodbye to the microphone. Gimbal's gonna conk out there for a second. Okay. Jerry L just became a member. Jerry. Hang on here, Jerry. I'm just getting my power bank plugged in, but thank you so much, Jerry. Okay, we are plugged in. All right, let's pick you guys up here. Just gonna take a minute to balance the added to it. Bear with me, guys. Proper image will be coming shortly. Just hang on here. Whoops. My gimbal is drunk. I'm just gonna reset it here. Okay. Let's see. Try to give the cord as much slack as possible here. Alright, can you all hear me? Glen Boy, hello. All right. Jerry, I haven't forgotten about you, Jerry. Just about to turn the camera around here. Bear with me. Jerry, thank you so much for becoming a member, Jerry. Appreciate your support. Happy to have you. Happy to have you there, Jerry. And I've got security behind me here. Catch that. I wonder if they're going to kick me out. They don't seem interested. I sound far away. Yeah, I have to remember to talk louder now. Okay, we're back outside. Thank you so much, Jerry. All right, we had some copyright music there. Sorry about that. Michelle Gray, thank you for another great video. Tara, you do a great job on filming and narration, and I really enjoy watching and supporting through being a member. Michelle Gray. Let me just pull over here. Thank you so much, Michelle Gray. I really appreciate your support, Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the $5. Appreciate your support as always. And happy to have you as a channel member. Thank you so much, Michelle. You guys are far too kind. Thank you, thank you. Clayton says you may learn more about autumn online if you would. If you have a website, it would also be appreciated to upload images of autumn. She is from Barrie, Ontario. Yes, Clayton, send me that email and I'll make a community post on my page, Clayton. I will gladly do that and help out any way that I can. Justin, I wanted to let you know while I was away, I was watching the first members only video and you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Justin. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, John, I think he means Barrie. And how's the audio? Can you guys hear me okay? This is Yonge and Queen. Sidewalk is closed. And usually I lose signal here, so hopefully that's not the case. Thanks again, Michelle. I think we're gonna go possibly along Front Street. Nancy says it is crazy. I'm on the hunt for the furball who didn't see his shadow. Loud and clear, says Alex. Awesome. Okay, hopefully it's not too windy. I always kind of cringe at unplugging my microphone. so it's good to hear that it's all clear. And I tend to talk softer when my microphone is plugged in as well, so I have to remember that. Yonge and Richmond. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Yeah, I kind of want to take a walk down to Scotiabank Arena with the Leafs game going on. Jazz says all good. Perfect. Hello, Jazz, by the way. I don't know if I saw you come in. I want to do a bit of a longer live stream tonight. I'm just enjoying being out and talking with you guys. And usually on Saturdays, I kind of do a little bit longer. Yes, Tim, this is Yonge Street. Walking south down Yonge Street. LLL, triple L. Hello from a frenzy in my kitchen. A frenzy in your kitchen, uh-oh. Is it a good frenzy? And welcome, Tim. Thanks for joining in. Go Ice Cream Cafe and Bakery. There was a lineup at that place a couple weeks back. Oilers and Leafs at 7 p.m. There's Good Life Fitness to the right here. You have a herb garden picked, some fresh dill, and to make pizza dough. After my husband leaves for work, I'm going to take my oiled dill dough and have fun in the kitchen. Wow, that sounds delicious. Homemade pizza, can't go wrong with that. Wow. You're in for quite the cooking night there, Triple L. Cambridge Sweets. Oilers and Leafs at 7 p.m., says Paul. And I hear the Leafs are playing in the city tonight, so that's part of the reason I wanted to check out. Near Scotiabank Arena. Hey, speaking of Leafs, there's a jersey. Our first jersey sighting. Zach Thom, Later versus Oilers, an all-Canadian matchup tonight. I was there once. Toronto's a wonderful city. Here in Chicago, the Windy City, Tim. Maybe the players will skip and join the stream. Austin Matthews has popped into the chat. Mitch Marner. That's funny. Did I just get trolled, Bob? Did I get trolled? I didn't even see it. Who was trolling? Who was trolling me? I think the mods were on top of it before I could see it. Oh. 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 I get it, Bob. I get it. Haha. Triple L. I suspect that was a joke. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I've got to keep my wits about me during the stream. Now I feel even more embarrassed that I missed that. Wow. I mean, that was pretty well written out. That was pretty well written out. I gotta give you that, Triple L. My goodness. And the fact that I just read it out. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Well, you gave us all a laugh, Triple L. So thanks for that. And I cluelessly walked myself right into that, so. Triple L's Bart Simpson. Yeah, well done. I still want pizza, yeah. That didn't change. This is King and Yonge. Maybe we'll cross over to the west side here. Asaph is looking at nice areas today throughout the city there, Asaph. There's the 501 to Neville Park. Love the Leafs, been a fan since the 60s, says George. Yeah, and hopefully we can win a Stanley Cup one of these days, huh? That's an odd looking bus. I keep waiting for the day that we win a Stanley Cup. I think I'll continue waiting for that day. But it's fun having hope every year, isn't it? This is Dundas Street and 1 King West to the right here. And as you can see, more construction. Hopefully it's going well there, Asaph. Are you looking to buy? Leafs and Stanley Cup are mutually exclusive, says Smokes. It's a bit quieter. T-Shots, I just emailed you the digital flyer information. Thank you so much, Clayton. I'll take a look after the stream here. And I'll be sure to make a community post about that, Clayton. Again, any way I can help, I certainly will. It's T-Shods on YouTube. You've got 200 people watching right now.
When did your YouTube channel begin?
About a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago now. I'm heading this way. Yes. Yes.
Oh, so how does a YouTube channel get accepted by YouTube?
Well, you just upload a video and then you hope that people watch, right? That's all you can really do. Oh, I'm gonna cross before the light changes. Enjoy your night. So, a guy curious about what I'm doing. Rather friendly guy. I feel bad that I couldn't stop and talk more, but the light was changing there. Nick Johnson, looks nice there. Here in New York State, you have 18 inches of snow. Wow, that's crazy, Nick. Yes, he was friendly, Alex. I don't know if he liked the stream or what, but he turned out to be very friendly. There's Brookfield Place to the right, as well as Tim Hortons. That's right, go Leafs go. The show must walk on, yeah. Meridian Hall to the left here. Leaf Gardens is up at Carlton there, Carlton and College. Carlton and Yonge, rather. Tim. This is the Hockey Hall of Fame. I was thinking about popping into Brookfield. What do you guys think about that? This is Front Street West. And Yonge. Just waiting for the light here. There's also a GO train off in the distance. Maybe we'll continue on Front Street here. Knew I'd see a Tim Hortons sign somewhere. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I know, I felt bad I couldn't stay longer, but the show must go on, right? Yes, that's right, Smokes. No Lakeshore West GO service. There's the Bottom Line restaurant to the right. Toronto's classiest sports bar. Yeah, they do include the train. That's right. And they include this view often as well, the CN Tower. Never get tired of that view. Although there's a street lamp blocking it right now. Train heavy, says Jim. There's a shot of the CN Tower as the sun's beginning to set in the background. James, hello from Sarnia. Hello to you, James. Thanks for tuning in. It's supposed to stop snowing here, says Nick. Gary, hello. Blair Allen, I left an hour ago and you're still going. Yes, I am still going. Can't quit now. This is the aftermath of that Porsche running into the side of Choto here a couple weeks back. I sort of just stumbled across that. Brendan says, look at that, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Now that I can read out loud confidently. If you know, you know. Alright, we'll continue along Front Street West here. Hello, Bam Bazam. Welcome in. We've got 205 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying. Feel free to hit that like button, and while you're at it, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm seeing more and more blue Leafs jerseys here. From your rec room, James says. I lost count of the total train population. Up train, GO train, underground trains. That's right. CN Tower edge walk. I don't think that'll be me there, Jerry. I don't think that'll be me. It's a bit too high for me. Even the CN Tower I'm nervous about. Going up. We went to the Hard Rock in the park the Blue Jays play at. The Rogers Centre, or the Sky Dome there, Tim, as some like to call it. There are known no's and there are unknown no's. The knowing is known, and soon the unknown will be known. Rooms filled. That was from Clayton Crawford. There's the Fairmont Hotel, Royal York. This is Front Street. We're walking west along Front. And to our right here is Union Station. Speaking of trains. You can catch the Viva. I think we have a Dingus to my right there. Just gonna move on past that. And no sir, I was not taking a video of you. I kind of knew by his tone when he said hello that it wasn't gonna be a good interaction there. That's the speech after the World Trade Center fell. Oh, I see, Clayton. Hello, Victor. Chicago has a lot of trains. I think we're gonna go down Lower Simcoe here. Yeah, he's like, hi, are you filming me? And I just didn't even answer, I just walked on. He's like, I'm not gonna engage with that, right? And his tone was rather hostile. So it's best to just walk on by. Blair Allen, $5 super sticker. Blair Allen. Blair, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Blair. John O'Meara says businessman owns Rogers Telecom and other stuff. Thank you so much, Blair. Front in York. I think I said Lower Simcoe by mistake. This is Front in York. I think we'll head left down York Street here. That's right, Jazz. No confrontation from me. As I said earlier, head is always on a swivel. You never know. Some people aren't fans of my stream. Ernie says, I'm always in awe of this particular area in Toronto. Front Street, CN Tower View, and Union Station. Yes, that's right. It really is beautiful, isn't it, Ernie? And we are officially just over the 2.5 hour mark here. We've got 214 watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me. I hope you're enjoying. I guess I can take my sunglasses off now. see what you mean there, Jim. Once again, thank you so much, Blair. Feel free to hit that like button, everyone watching, and subscribe. If you feel so inclined. Lots of people have the same idea, to come into this part of Union Station and cut through before going to Scotiabank Arena. Justin says I'm a hockey fan too. 246 likes. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Jazz, for the update. I'll give a wave here so the door doesn't close on me. And we're back outside. Certainly a lot of people making their way to and from wherever they're headed. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jim. Especially with the wind, you can see the tree blowing ahead of me here. Victor says on the way back home, turn the light around. Another fire. Are you a firefighter there, Victor? What did I eat to have so much energy? Honestly, David, I haven't eaten much today. After the stream, I'm gonna get some lasagna. Try to replenish some of that lost energy there. York and Bremner. Bird. Let's see. Heading into the game here. Let's go along Bremner. Somebody's cheering, "Let's go Oilers." This rowdy bunch coming across the way here. Where's the "Go Leafs Go" chant? Rickshaw services. That must be kind of cold. They always have music playing, and he definitely does. So there's a mixture of Leafs jerseys and Oilers jerseys. That was nice. This guy to the left here gave that homeless man $5. So this is Scotiabank Arena. And it's looking quite busy. Toronto Police. He is not in there. I hear some cheering in the background. That's true, Justin, you really do. And one of these years, it'll pay off. So here's a look at Scotiabank Arena. Should we pop inside a little bit? Get away from this wind. I wonder if there will be copyright music. Nylander takes us home. Yeah, I saw that, John. He also has a commercial, doesn't he? Tori Day New York. Good channel. Thank you so much. Should we pop in here? That's so funny that he takes the subway. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully they don't put some copyright here. But we are inside Scotiabank Arena. Nylander. Yeah, for the home games. Imagine that. You're just sitting next to Nylander. But I feel like you wouldn't even realize that it was him or not. Alright, we've got some music here, so hopefully I can talk over it. And it won't be too much here to pick up a strike. Alrighty. I don't even know if you can hear it that much. It's about time there, Tim. Yeah, his sister. That's right. About his tie, right? It's John O'Meara. Oh, I kind of wanted to head up the escalator there, but I don't think I'll be able to. I was going to check out Union Station bus terminal. Well, that's too bad. Maybe we'll turn around here. Are they going to let us up? Let's see. Try to make my way up to the escalator here. $15 beer. Yeah. No thanks there, John. Alright, let's go up to Union Station bus terminal and check out what's happening there. Let's see. Just look at the crowds here. Making their way into the Leafs game. Yep, original name Air Canada Centre. Tying a tie can be challenging. Yes, it certainly can. John O'Meara. Just a look at all the people. Once again. Alright, should we make our way into the bus terminal here? I thought these were security guards, but I think they're special constables.
Goes by the station, this freaking stop.
Go transit.
Like, why are you going to stop inside the station? That's what I thought. I'm trying to get
I always like this view as well. If that was just Scotiabank Arena there. Now we're making our way to Union Station bus terminal. It's lit, says Jazz. Look at all that traffic. Yeah, I think so. Smokes. Let's see, do we feel like checking out Union Station bus terminal? We'll check it out quickly. Make our way back down. I'm surprised I can still get a signal here. I can go down those steps there to the left. Here's a look at Union Station bus terminal. So if you need to catch a bus, this is the place to go. Lots of hockey fans, but you can see way more Blue Jays fans when they go to games. Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching some of those. True North. Oh man, so cool. I appreciate your enthusiasm there, True North. Tim says, why whisper? Yeah, I guess I'm already drawing attention to myself by holding a gimbal.
There is no Lake Shore West GO train service this weekend due to construction. Replacement
So this
buses
is
are available.
Eaton Station bus terminal.
Niagara Falls trains are running between Niagara Falls and Aldershot.
Some buses to the right there.
There's no GO Transit service at Appleby, Broadty, Port Credit, Long
Okay, thank you
Branch,
so much for tuning in,
Unico
ASIP.
Exhibition GO stations.
Have a good night.
Il n'y aura pas de service de train GO de Lake Shore West cette fin de semaine en raison de travaux de construction.
That's right, Alex.
Les autobus GO de remplacement sont disponibles.
Thank you, True North. Appreciate that.
Les trains de Niagara Falls circulent entre les gares GO de Niagara Falls et
It's nice and warm up here.
Il n'y aura pas de service de GO transit aux gares GO d'Apleby, de Brunty, de Port Crotty, de
All right,
Longbrand,
let's make our way downstairs.
Centre d'exhibition.
Can we go back down to that escalator? I wonder. Escalator to CIBC Square. All right, we're gonna go back where we came. I think those people are gonna get lost. See, I'm already confused. Blair, I think I'll go past the 3-hour mark here. A little bit longer than I usually do. Crystal says, do I speak French? I don't, very little French, but I want to brush up on that. True North, I'm glad you're doing this. Well, I'm glad you're tuning in. Thank you so much. Those girls are taking a few pictures here. So we're gonna go back into the crowds here. I was gonna take that escalator, but I don't know where that's gonna lead. I think it was just gonna take us out to Bay Street there. Yeah, I know very little French, and that's just what they taught us in elementary school and high school. But I really do want to become more fluent in French. Greetings from Egypt. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Khaled, that's so awesome. Thanks so much. What do you think? Should we pop out back inside? Where should we go? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll pop into where the GO trains go. Roderick, hello, Stefan. Good evening from Calgary. Hello, Roderick. Good to see you. Milo. Where am I? I'm at Scotiabank Arena and Union Station. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a walk through Union Station here. Maybe I'll make my way to the subway. Go pick up my dinner and then head home for the night. That sounds like a plan. Oh, these doors are heavy. This is Bay Bay Concourse. Maybe we'll take a walk through Bay Concourse here. This is the GO train, where you catch the GO train rather. It's Bay Concourse. Thank you so much, David. Yeah, I could use a drink of water right now. I'll be sure to fuel up after the stream here. Alex says my brother is at the game tonight. Awesome. I really hope the Leafs win. How exciting would that be? G says, who needs tickets? Wow. Sorry to hear that, True North.
Where do you live?
All right, we're gonna head over to York Concourse here and then make our way to the subway. Nancy says, I've been thinking about being a YouTuber. How has it been for you? Has it been safe? Nancy, that would be awesome if you started doing YouTube. Has it been safe? Is it good to see more people? Yeah, it's been relatively safe, like anywhere that you travel to and walk around, right? You always have to just be aware of your surroundings. Toronto is no different than anywhere else. But if you're thinking about starting a channel, definitely do it, Nancy. It'd be awesome to have other YouTubers out and about. And I certainly enjoy connecting with you guys and chatting along with you. Jonas Bond? I was just here yesterday. Had to go home from work. Yes, the Friday night commute home. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy. This is relatively not busy right now. I think everyone took the train in for the game. So this is York Concourse inside Union Station. And we're gonna make our way downstairs towards the subway. Yeah, if Toronto wins tonight, the city's gonna be pretty crazy. Pretty fired up, I should say. Should have taken the escalator there. Last Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup was the Canadiens in 1993. Oof, it's been a while. We're overdue, smokes. Milo. I'm with Fido. And surprisingly, a 2 to 3 hour live stream. Ooh, I might have just gotten myself into a copyright trap here. Bear with me. That was the food court that we just stumbled upon there, but I really meant to go this way to the subway. This is Worst, and they've got their loud music as well that I'll talk over so we don't pick up a strike. All right, we are gonna head into the subway here. And I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes after I get past this intense copyright. It's so nice to see the blue Leafs jerseys. More reason than that they won when Patrick Waugh was there. Yeah. So we're overdue. Come on, somebody take home the cup. At this point, we'd be even happy if it wasn't Toronto and still just a Canadian team, right? I'm just talking over the copyright music here. Oof. We've got the Great Hall to the left. An entrance to outside there. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so when we reach the subway here, I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to all who super chatted and subscribed and gave the stream a like, as well as our moderators. Thank you all so much for everything that you do. And I have an Instagram and a Twitter. It's Walks with T-Shots. Feel free to follow me there as well. And before you head out, hit that like button, subscribe, all of the things. I hope you enjoyed this stream. And stay tuned for that video that will be up on my channel about my journey into the ROM today. Thank you so much, Juanita. And thanks again to Clayton Crawford. Enjoy your lasagna, says Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Clayton Crawford, and be on the lookout for that community post about the missing person that he shared. Maybe shoot for a 10-hour live stream. I don't know how he does it, Nancy. I don't know. Thanks again, everyone. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link in my videos on my channel as well. The Real Gumby, I'm not sure if the Danish pastry house is open. I didn't catch it open there. I didn't stop to take a look, rather. Alright, I'm gonna enter the subway station. I'll find a good spot to turn it around here and thank you all properly. That guy was very sketchy. Kind of rushed at me. Oof. Alright, what a way to end off the stream there. Like I said, head on a swivel, right? Just as we're gonna end off, we get a dingus. Alright, I'm going into the subway station now. Thank you so much, George. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, give it a like, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you, Brenda. Good night, Jim. Goodbye, Brendan. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in my next stream. Alright, ending now. T-Shots out. Thank you so much, everyone.